Hey FBS family, good to see you all today, and thanks for joining in and getting some information about our Color Run fundraiser that's happening this April. And yes, we are bringing back the Color Run theme. We've done a walkathon before, but last year was our first ever Color Run. And as a student that just walked by said, they were so excited that we're bringing the Color Run back again this year. It was a phenomenal time last year, and we are grateful for the things that were accomplished last year through the fundraiser, and we're looking forward to what God will do this year during the Color Run fundraiser. So our theme is safety and security happens with investment, and that's kind of the theme, and what we're trying to raise money for is safety and security. Our verse found in Proverbs 21:31b, we know, is that safety is of the Lord, and we're thankful for the security that salvation brings, the security that God has a plan through all things. But we also want to be prudent and wise as we prepare for worst case scenarios. And we've heard things in the news before of tragedies and people that would love to do harm to other people. And so we felt like it was the best use of our money and our efforts this year to put investment into our schools' building and facility safety and security systems. So what that's going to look like is a few things. One is we are going to make our front door security system a little bit more robust, including adding a better camera system, a better intercom bell system that allows people to buzz in, and just overall improving that front door security a little bit. And then adding a school-wide intercom system. This will do a couple different things. One, on just the practical day-to-day side of things, it will allow Miss Brooks or whoever's at the front of the desk to be able to buzz down to individual classrooms without having to walk all the way down to the classroom to get a student or to notify a teacher of something. And it will also replace our bell system throughout the school. So instead of this jolting bell that will go off every hour, it'll be a soft tone or a customized tone that will be going off inside the classrooms and making it a little bit more pleasant. And so that will help, but also just the security side of it to allow room-to-room communication. And with that, there's built-in alerts that go into the intercom and school-wide communication system. And so we're going to be using Visiplex for that. We already got the quote. We've been in contact with them for the last 2 years, actually. And we are ready to go forward with that if the funds are raised, which we're excited about. And then the emergency management system. We're using Raptor Technologies, somebody that we have done some research on and I've looked into, and they are, as they say, the gold standard in school safety. And we are going to partner with them for our emergency management system. This is not something that you'll see necessarily, but it's something if we ever have to put into place, you would definitely recognize it. And when schools like the one in Tennessee last year that had the tragedy of the school shooting, they've used Raptor Technologies or something similar to it that allows them to communicate with local law enforcement, accountability, communication right away through not only our school building, but also our school community, the parents, the teachers. Everyone knows who's accounted for, where everyone's at. And so we're going to be implementing that with this fundraiser as well. So it's kind of a threefold security and system upgrade that we're putting in. So with the Color Run, there's a few important dates to keep in mind. One is the week from today. Well, I guess I'm filming this. So on the 18th, your fundraising links will open. You should receive those. The information will be sent home with your student. It'll also be posted on Sycamore as far as the general information, but each family will have a customized link for them, and each student will have a customized link for them. And so you can share that link. You can have that customized link. So those things won't be posted necessarily, but they'll be sent out, and then the general information will be posted as well. And then April 17th, so we have about a month here to fundraise. We don't want to draw this thing out super long. We want to be intentional and purposeful about it. But that's the fundraising ends April 17th. And then April 18th, the very next day, as a Thursday, I believe, is the Color Run setup. And that will be Thursday evening after school. And if you would like to help me with that, it was great last year. I had great support. It was just kind of setting up the course in which the students are going to run through, setting up the stations, kind of prepping the color powder and things. And so there's just a little bit of setup that it helps when there's a few more people there. There's a sign-up genius that will go home with that, that Miss Mowry will send out to help if you'd like to sign up for that. And then the 19th, we encourage family and friends to come and watch the kids as they run through the color run, to help as they run through, throw powder. And it was fun seeing different people jump on board and get involved in that. And we'll provide the tools and the powder and everything, obviously, at each station, and then we'll set you up to throw powder at kids as they come through. And so it's really a lot of fun. And then the 22nd is a Monday. I didn't want to mention that. And then the 19th, the other thing that's on the sign-up genius is even just help blowing off kids as they get done with their powder, and then kind of cleaning them up a little bit, and then just cleaning up the course in the area as well after it's all over. And then April 22nd is the Color Run Rainout Day. So we did this last year, where there's so much work and so much effort that goes into something like this, that if the weather is poor, we want to have a backup plan. And so last year we did take advantage of this backup, but this year we want to make everyone aware that if there's a rain out day, it'll be the 22nd, which is the Monday after the color run. So here's some more details for you. The school-wide goal to accomplish all that we want to accomplish when it comes to safety and security, which we know happens only through investment. The school-wide goal is $30,000, and that should cover pretty much all we want to do when it comes to the building upgrades that we want to put into place. The student goal then, how this is going to break down, is that the student goal is $150, and there will be some different prizes. I'll go through that in a second, but that's the minimum kind of goal that you start earning some prizes off of, and so $150 per student. Some participation requirements. We believe we like to work off of everyone wants to get involved and wants to just contribute. We try to keep tuition costs low to help pay the day-to-day operations of our school, but some of these extra things like investing in our facilities and investing in the building and the programs, those things have to kind of come outside of budget as we try to do extra things. And so we could raise tuition and not do these things, or we could keep tuition less than typical, I would say, and then try to do some extra fundraiser stuff. So there's the participation agreement, which you do agree to when you register your children, that you'll either participate in fundraisers or you'll be willing to pay a fundraising fee. And so the student goal, if you reach that student goal, then you're clear, obviously. You reached your goal, that's great, you know. The family fundraising fee, if you don't reach this goal, the family fundraiser fee is $200, meaning if you have 4 children, let's say none of them make the student goal, but collectively between the 4, they raise $200, then you have no fundraising fee, you don't have to worry about that. But if they only raise $100 between the 4 of them, then you'll be charged an additional $100 to make up the minimum family fundraising fee is $200. This same fee of $200 is the same for the commitment for the fireworks stand in July. We put a minimum commitment to the fundraising, to the fireworks stand in July. And so if you don't complete those minimum expectations, then you just pay the fundraising fee. And so that's a family fee. It's not per student, but it is $200 per family. If you, let's say you don't do anything in this and you say, hey, here's $200 for our family, I don't want to have to share the links, that's okay too. You can do that, but it helps kind of go towards our goal for sure. But for those students who are working hard and sharing their links and sending out videos, there's some prizes that you can earn. Where we, at $150, if you reach your first goal, you get 2 color packs, which the color packs are what you throw up in the air at the end, and you get to pick out which color you like and have a good time with that. And then you get a casual day pass and then a pair of sunglasses for the day. And then at $250, you get the color packs, the 2 casual day passes, sunglasses, and then you get to partake in a pizza party that will happen after the color run on a day that we'll send out the date for the pizza party for those who reach their $250 individual goal. And then for the students who reach $350 or more, you get all the things above, 3 casual day passes, 2 color packs, the sunglasses, and then we take those students to the amazing pizza machine. And that's always a really fun time where kids get to spend pretty much most of the day at the pizza machine and eating pizza buffet and doing the arcade and all of that fun stuff. And so, so that's a great time if you get that $350 mark there. And so there's a lot more that we could say. One thing I want to mention is, as you can tell, you can't really tell in these pictures, but we ask all students to wear all white that day. So white pants, white shirt, just wear white everything because it really makes the color pop. And so it was a great time last year with the Color Run. It was beautiful weather that we had, and the students got to enjoy something that we've never been able to do before. And we're looking forward to what God will do again this year. And so we hope you'll partner with us on this Color Run fundraiser. We hope that it'll be profitable, but also fun as we try to improve our school's safety and security. So let us know if you have any questions. Thank you so much. Have a great day.